Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to the webinar series, another webinar series of KAHON Importing Services entitled Importing with KAHON. So later we have a guest speaker, so just sit back there and relax. So good evening everyone. For tonight's webinar, we have 4 agendas. First agenda is, what is KAHON? Second agenda, importing with KAHON. Third agenda with our guest speaker for this night, KAHON Talk with Miss Janeline. And for our fourth agenda, questions about KAHON. If you have questions, you can chat it right now. So that later we can just read your questions and answer it, okay? So for tonight, you will just listen to me first and I will answer all your questions and your queries later on. So first agenda, what is KAHON? KAHON Importing Services is a Filipino-owned company dedicated to provide its customers with efficient and cost-effective importation services from China to the Philippines. It goes with its mission to provide low-cost and hassle-free services to cater the needs of Filipino importers for the needs of importation, product sourcing, and warehousing by partnering with us. To simply put, KAHON Importing Services will be your freight forwarder from China to Manila. It goes with the tagline, where importing is as easy as online shopping. So for tonight, I guess not all of our participants are importers. So kahit online sellers kayo or aspiring online sellers pa lang kayo, matututo kayo dito kung paano kayo makakahanap ng importers or ng suppliers nyo from China to Manila. So, si KAHON, may ino-offer siyang 3 services. First is the importation. It is the main service offered by KAHON. So it is a fixed all-in rate importation service that includes customs clearance services and delivery services for import shipment from China to the Philippines. So for importation, we have via sea cargo and via air cargo. Another service offered by KAHON is the pabili service. So, our public service is a product sourcing service offered by KAHON to first-time importers or importers who does not have Chinese suppliers yet, or importers who wants to lessen their time and stress in dealing with Chinese suppliers. So may mga baguhan dito for sure na mga participants natin ngayong webinar na hindi pa nila alam kung paano mag-import from China to Philippines. So sila yung mga first-time importers natin or aspiring first-time importers natin. Meron din tayong mga importers na kahit datihan na silang nag-i-import sa atin, ay hindi nila kayang makipag-transact or nahihirapan silang makipag-transact sa mga Chinese suppliers dahil nga gumagamit tayo ng English language dahil yung mga Chinese suppliers natin is they only understand English or Mandarin. So it is also offered to importers to lessen their time and stress in dealing with Chinese suppliers. To simply put, pabili service is a service wherein KAHON source the products of the clients that they want and pay their suppliers on their behalf. So we have another service offered by KAHON. It is the pabayad service or the payment assistance service offered by KAHON to importers who cannot pay their suppliers in foreign currency, especially in US dollars or in renminbi or Chinese yuan, and to those who want some security in selling their payment to their suppliers. So dahil nga yung mga suppliers natin, nagbabayad tayo sa kanila in other foreign currency like yung Chinese yuan or RMB na mas familiar sa mga importers natin and through USD or US dollars. So, ino-offer namin tong service na to para matulungan yung mga importers na bayaran yung mga suppliers na nahahanap nila sa China. To simply put, pabayad service is a service wherein KAHON pay the suppliers on behalf of the clients. So what else do we need to learn about KAHON? Where are we located and where are our warehouses in Manila and in China? So our main office is located at 4th floor AAP Tower, 683 Aurora Boulevard, New Manila, Quezon City. But our warehouses in Manila is located at North Fairview, Quezon City, and BF Homes, Parañaque City. Our China warehouses for air cargo, we have a warehouse in Shenzhen. So you can see on your screen the full address of our warehouses in China. For sea cargo, we have 3 warehouses in Shenzhen, in Guangzhou, and in Yiwu. Next, classification of shipments. So dahil nga nag-import tayo, dadaan to sa customs. So kailangan may classification yung mga items natin. So meron lang tayong 3 classifications. First is the general items. So paano natin masasabi or malalaman kung general yung items natin or sensitive or prohibited siya? So yung mga nakikita nyo sa screen nyo, these are only examples of the general items. So for example, hindi dyan kasama yung items na i-source nyo or i-import nyo from China to Philippines. You can ask on our Facebook page. We have customer service representatives na magre-reply po sa inyo. Pero kung nandito naman po, so ayan, general items, meron tayong kitchenware, home goods, packaging supplies, office supplies, school supplies, non-branded apparel, bags, pouches, car accessories, etc. For sensitive items, ito yung may mga batteries such as bicycles with batteries, electric bicycles, motorcycles, electric skateboard, cat litter, liquid extract, machineries, branded clothes, candles, etc. So, meron din tayo mga prohibited items. Ito yung mga items na hindi natin pwedeng i-import from China to Philippines, such as narcotics, forbidden substances, flammables, acid chemicals, poisonous liquids, and dangerous objects. So, if you have questions about the classification of your shipment, you can chat it on our Facebook page. We have classification of your shipments because we have different rates for general items and sensitive items. So next is our rates. So we have a fixed flat rate of 399 pesos. So makakapag-import tayo from China to Philippines sa halagang 399 pesos lamang. So kapag hindi naman 399 pesos yung products nyo, prorated ang aming mga rates. So for sea freight, we offer our clients 8,500 per CBM for general items and 10,000 per CBM for sensitive items. So natakil na natin kanina lang yung general and sensitive items. So itong CBM na to, ito yung tinatawag nating cubic meter. Paano siya kinukuha? So kapag yung mga Chinese suppliers hello? So yung mga Chinese suppliers natin, kapag nagbigay ng sukat sa atin, ng box natin or ng mga shipments natin na length, width, and height, ipag-multiply lang natin silang 3 para makuha natin kung ilang CBM yung shipment natin. For the air freight naman, we offer 680 per kilograms for general items and 750 per kilograms for sensitive items. But for our air freight, the kilogram is whichever is higher between the actual weight and the volumetric weight. So, paano kinocompute tong volumetric weight? Kasi yung actual weight, yun yung actual na measurement ng shipments natin kapag i-weigh natin siya sa weighing scale. Pero yung volumetric weight, gagamit tayo ng CBM. So, length times width times height over 6,000 para makuha natin yung volumetric weight. So, kung alin ang mas mataas sa actual weight tsaka sa volumetric weight, yun yung gagamitin natin para makuha natin kung magkano yung air freight natin. Maliwanag ba yun? I think that's clear. So, next, we have other charges. Paano tayo nagkakaroon ng other charges? So, yung warehousing namin, we only offer free warehousing of up to 7 business days. 7 business days. Maging clear lang tayo. So, kapag Sunday, hindi siya counted. Okay? So, kapag lumagpas na siya ng 7 days, magkakaroon na tayo ng overstaying warehouse fee. Second, other charges naman is yung overweight fee. So, dahil nga prorated yung charges namin, for this is for sea freight. kapag ilang CBM yung items nyo, ang maximum kilograms per 1 CBM is 400 kilograms. For overlength fee naman, ang maximum length namin is 120 centimeters. So kapag lumagpas yan yung sa 400 kilograms and 120 centimeters, nagkakaroon tayo ng fee na for overweight and for overlength. Then we have another one na other charges, which is yung reusing of codes. So dahil nga si Kahon gumagamit siya ng unique shipping code, dapat hindi na ulit natin ginagamit yung code natin sa other shipments natin. Then yung last is insurance fee. Ito naman is optional siya. So kapag magbubook sa website natin, it is our choice if maglalagay tayo ng insurance fee. Yung insurance fee natin is calculated siya 5% ng declared value upon booking. So yun yung iba pa naming other charges. So baka mabigla kayo kasi 'di ba sinasabi namin na our rate is 8,500 per CBM and 10,000 per CBM for sea freight and 680 per kilogram and 750 for kilogram for air freight. Baka mamaya magtaka kayo kung bakit merong other charges. So ito yung 5 other charges na yon. Okay? So next, ETA or our expected time of arrival. For sea freight, we have expected time of arrival of 18 to 30 days. However, during peak season, lalo na kapag may holiday sa China, umaabot ang tagal ng shipments natin from 31 to 40 days. However, for air freight naman, kahit peak season or not, kahit may holiday sa China, ang tinatagal lang ng shipments natin ay within 5 to 7 days.